whoever put this amount of cream cheese on this bagel, I love you.
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. Damn! Bro is fighting for his life. He's got to be feeling the breeze back there, man. I mean, damn!
My pigtails, yes, they're real. I get all steamed up, I can tell.
And, you know, I'm mentally ill.
A lot of older people, they don't like the new lingo. They get intimidated by new lingo, which is foolish. Because here's what happens. Whenever I hear a new term, I just translate it in my head to the slang that I would use when I was like 18. We all had our own slang, you know? I'll see some 21-year-old, she's like, yo, that shit is mid. I'm like, that's gay.
Yeah.
So easy. See some kid with purple hair, she's like, that's so cringe. I'm like, also gay. I only had one 3-letter word for most things. But got the job done.
Men and women are the same!
World War III just started.
Yep. Bro dunked himself.
Genuinely curious, are you celebrating July 4th this year? And if your answer is yes,
Give me a hell yeah in the comments.
my question is, why? There's nothing to celebrate this July 4th.
And tell me why you're celebrating it.
Independence Day, the day we left the Kingdom of England and decided to become a democracy, it's gone. It's over. There's no reason. Independence Day is no longer a holiday to celebrate. I know these MAGA losers are going to be out there like, oh yeah, 4th of July, USA, woo, and have no clue what Independence Day is even about. I hate all of you.
Okay, that's enough for that.
You ever watch a stereotype play out in front of you? Like, it happened to me the other day. I was doing shows in Florida, and there was a hurricane going on. And I'm getting on the plane. You know when you walk on the plane and you like look left and you see the pilot? So I look left, see the pilot. It's a female pilot. I'm like, that's sick, cool, awesome, hell yeah. I don't mind that. And I go to sit down, and there's a girl sitting next to me, and her shirt says, "The future is female." And I'm like, okay. So I sit down, and we start flying, we take off, and we're going to a hurricane. The plane starts going all over the place. I'm like, there's no way we're gonna survive. And then all of a sudden, the female pilot started talking over the intercom, and the girl with the future is female shirt just goes, oh, fuck.
Who designed this bathroom? We call this bathroom the conversation starter. F fireworks. Oh, this is from PETA, y'all. Ron Perlman. What a soy boy. I get it. Fireworks scare pets. We put ours in a nice kennel. We turn on the fan. We put some blankets on the kennels. They do just fine. POV Marines in LA.
Scanning for Mexicans. We've got a Mexican.
I'm dead ass. If you go and celebrate the 4th of July, if you fly that red, white, and blue, I can only assume you're pro-terrorism. Because we are the heart of terrorism. The USA is an evil fucking empire, point blank, period.
You know what's evil? A grown man saying dead ass and period.
Can't we just deport these people too?
I wish.
Nice shirt, Tan. It's so fucking gay.
Do not date trans women if you are not going to treat us like the queens that we are. I'm so serious.
Deal. How about a fist bump, bro? Have a good one.
Done. The most American thing I've ever heard.
Somebody from Walmart's gonna be right with you.
Somebody from Walmart's gonna be right with you.
Next.
Hey, look at me. Right here.
Oh. This 4th of July weekend. Chicken fried watermelon with the Kool-Aid sauce. Oh. Didn't expect him to go this fast.
Cool? No. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Damn! Y'all, is he okay? With the first pick in the 2025 Alligator Alcatraz draft. Mount Bellevue, Texas, city of Mont Bellevue. My wife, when she shows me a video I've already seen.
Hey, babe, have a look at this. I've already seen that. So you hate me?
Just play along, fellas. Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
You know, I like having a beer on a Sunday, especially when it's raining. But one thing I like more is a goddamn small block chibby.
Small block chibby.
Small block chibby.
Small block chibby.
Goddamn small block chibby.
POV, a normal night with the boys.
Nice. Europeans can never understand this. I'm sorry. This is America. You know it's funner here, okay?
Damn. That policewoman be packing. And we're not talking about the sidearm. Damn. Bow fishing in the Bass Pro Pyramid. I got in trouble last time because I said Bass Pro.
You retarded. Right in the face.
Yeah, right in the back.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Looks fun. The rocket knife. I would not advise this. Y'all ever seen snake bowling before?
Snake bowling, I've never seen it.
No, line it up, line it up. Line it up, line it up, Martin.
That's a strike. No one talks about how much strength it takes to go from this to this. That ain't strength, that's about 200 cheeseburgers. I'm tired of cleaning up your mess. Can you sit down to pee when you go next time? I don't think that's what she meant, bro. I mean, he had a green turn arrow. That's the law. Give me 1,000 protesters versus one truck. The truck will win every time. Look, y'all, AutoZone had a sale on lighting.
Don't even think about it. Oh, you took a bite.
He didn't think about it.
I don't blame you.
Man of action.
There's Costco cheesecakes. There's nothing better.
Let's try to understand queer identity. Spoiler alert, you're never going to be able to.
Genderqueer.
Trans woman?
Trans woman? What does genderqueer mean? For me, I dress however I feel that particular day. It's a mermaid parade, so I felt like dressing like Ariel. That's my name. Oh. What is a trans woman? Like, what does that mean to you? Because people identifying as trans women, in my opinion, aren't trans women these days.
I haven't found that my happiest and truest version of myself. Something that took a while to learn, but now that I'm me, I'm happier than ever.
What's your pronoun?
Female, she, her.
No, are you gay, straight, bi?
I'm straight.
Straight? What about you?
Fluid.
Also like pan.
I'm fluid like water. Be like water, my friend.
What is the weirdest thing about conservatives?
Their inability to accept reality.
Says the men wearing dog masks.
Honestly, like, why? What's up with all the hate?
What's up with all the hate?
Yeah.
And the inability to accept reality.
Yeah.
Yep. You gotta have Apple CarPlay on your motorcycle. You gotta watch them shows while you're riding. This is a black dude's motorcycle.
On this side, right here in the tail area, you got your tail lights and signal lights, 2 6.5-inch speakers, and a dragon belly. The speaker covers are getting made by my brother. He's gonna 3D print them.
You do you, bro. That's pretty sick.
Honda rim on a 240 tire. So a car rim on a car rim on a motorcycle tire.
I've now been medically transitioning as a trans woman for the last 2 years. So
I thought you were transitioning into Bozo the Clown, bud.
To know your opinion as to whether my appearance has drastically changed.
Yes. A strung out Krusty the Clown is very drastic.
Even someone as white passing as me has received Indian racism online. If her parents didn't immigrate here, she'd be sleeping in cow shit with no rights. The irony. Hi, Mom.
Hey.
I got a racist comment. Do you want to hear it?
What is it?
If her parents did not immigrate here, she would be sleeping in cow shit with no rights. The irony.
Oh, okay.
Is that true?
How shit? What does that mean?
They're saying if I was still in India with you, we would be sleeping with cows in shit. But you didn't have cows in your house, right?
We did have cows in our house. So big deal.
I have to go.
Yeah.
So the third holy grail of taboos in American politics, you have socialism, you have Islam, and then you have Palestine. And you are really going for the trifecta. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Tell me, why is Palestine a part of your politics?
He eats with his left hand and he wipes with his right.
For the first time in history, a car has delivered itself from the factory to the front door of the client. Tesla posted this time-lapse of the delivery yesterday. The Model Y was using their robo-taxi software with full self-driving, of course, and navigated the over 30-minute drive from Tesla's Gigafactory to the home of the buyer with no one in the car.
That's what I want, my new car to have 300 miles on it already.
You're not gonna do this. I'm a girl. You're not gonna do this.
Damn! That's some gender equality right there.
This woman cop in Canada is talking about 2 missing kids, but before she gets to that point, listen to what she rattles off.
Good afternoon. I am Corporal Carly McCann, Provincial Public Information Officer for the Nova Scotia RCMP. Thank you all for being here today. First, I acknowledge that we are in Mi'kma'ki, the traditional and unceded ancestral territory of the Mi'kmaq people. I also recognize that African Nova Scotians are a distinct people whose histories, legacies, and contributions have enriched that part of Mi'kma'ki known as Nova Scotia for over 400 years.
Where are the missing kids, y'all? Damn.
Mackenzie Bezos divorces Jeff Bezos. She's now one of like the richest women in the world. She's on the Forbes list. She's number 6, and she's listed as author Mackenzie Bezos. No. That is not how you got on the Forbes list. You do not have $60 billion because you're an author. You have $60 billion because last year Jeff had 120. Even if you did make that money because you're an author, it's still cheating because your husband owns the world's largest bookstore.
True. Amazon started as a bookstore.
Literally everything can recommend your book. He owns the Amazon algorithm. Anything can recommend your book. You brought trash can liners, you might like this garbage.
Michelle is a wolf. Let me know if we should do a full video featuring her. I've seen a few of her clips. She's pretty funny, man. I mean, they said built Ford tough, but they didn't want you to test it like that, bro.
I gotta say, Donald Trump is a confident young whippersnapper. Like, he'll say shit that, like, he'll get up there and just try idioms. And you're like, you don't know those. like, you'll get up there and be like, the grass is always greener in Rome. And everyone in the audience is like, I've seen pictures of Rome. And you know what? It does look kind of green there now that he mentions it. The early bird. Well, I know that guy. I know him very well. I'm usually there much earlier than he is. With a much larger, much juicier worm. And the early bird, he always looks at my worm and he says, wow, Donald, what a juicy worm that is. And I say, don't even look at it, early bird. You should have been here before me.
Well, if it isn't the best 3 dressed ladies and male.
None of us are ladies.
None of us? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry.
talking to them was your first mistake. Bro, just because you have a snorkel doesn't mean you can go swimming with that thing. Should have bought the jet ski.
I heard Donald Trump is sending all of the illegals out of the country. But if the eagles are sick, why doesn't he just take them to the vet?
We asked those of you with extremely heavy period if this kind of mega pad is something that might be helpful for you, and boy, did you answer yes.
What do I know? But I feel like if you need one of my car mats for your period, you should probably get to the hospital.
Some guy named Albert Einstein?
Some guy.
Einstein. When my husband says he'll do it in a minute, but I'm impatient.
Great.
That right there, now that's a girl boss. If you don't want to go 50-50, make sure you can do it 100% by yourself.
This is where all of my money goes. Every time a bill comes, I just hate owning a home because needs to pay $250 for fucking electric.
Are you the same woman that won't split bills with a man because you could be paying 50% of that instead?
The money you earn goes to bills and paying the mortgage? It must suck being a man. How do you even see out of those?
Can we play that video with that woman real fast?
Have you never heard of a leash in the city? Really? Okay, we'll wait for the police to clear it up.
Karen, please, Karen, call them. Get your phone now and call the police.
I'm just waiting for him to come by.
And which country should I go back to, Karen?
So he says, which country should I go back to, Karen? Because apparently before the video, she said, go back to whatever country you're from.
Yeah. Huh? Say it. Now you can't get your tongue.
Can I get my tongue?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Edit it out.
Edit what out?
Come on, puppy!
Come on, no.
This psychopath.
I'm not a fan of people walking their dogs without a leash, but trying to get it to run into traffic is diabolical.
Tried to clap their dog into the street.
Freeway.
Oh. What do you like this woman, Rudy?
No, if she does that, I would kill her.
Let's make a meal. Onions, meatballs, going way too fast here. Over some, wow. You had me the first half, not gonna lie. Life of a thief. Ugh. Nah, y'all can just keep it. At this point, you can just keep it. We don't want it back. Jasmine Crockett admits that she was a DEI hire.
Because you've been gracious, is this. When I first became a public defender, I had no criminal defense experience. And I walked in and I told my boss, Charlie, I said, listen, you should hire me. He said, why? I said, because I'm black. Charlie looked at me like I was crazy.
Who needs credentials when you pop out a certain color? She's got stronger pecs than you. Ah! See, this is just how she shows off her tattoo. Somebody come get your grandma. No! They can't be trusted, y'all. Wow, looks so natural. What the f? Oh. Distressed jeans are getting ridiculous. At this point, why even wear clothes at all? Me trying to see if there are any cars, but my big-headed girl want to see too. Yeah. Every damn time. Allah loves equality.
All of us who voted for Kamala Harris look smarter and smarter every single day.
We are proud of who we are. We are proud of what we're like.
My biggest fear when camping. Just getting yeeted by Bigfoot? Concrete companies quoted $15K for a new driveway. The customer chose a Craigslist worker for $175. And it shows. When they say who's going to do all this quality labor if we deport all the illegals. Paid for this private jet with my own money. All right, let's see the 360.
This is so nice. Oh my god, look at this. Has snacks and everything. It's in honey.
Do you like the private jet?
I love
the private jet. Honey,
Rapper Big Dank says she's every man's fantasy.
Last week I had a spider in my house. Holy shit. You ever had a spider in your house? It's a terrible feeling. A little home intruder, you know. I tried to kill the spider, but it went in the corner. It must have been through this before. It went in the corner. And my shoe don't fucking bend like that. So I tried to fucking get his ass, and then he just kind of did that, and then I looked, and then he ran under the couch. And I'll be honest, it's still at my house. That's why I'm here tonight. If I'm out, I can't go home. I can't go home. I'm living with a spider that knows I tried to murder it. You know what I'm saying? He's at home doing push-ups. Like, I'll fucking get that. I always ask myself too, why do we hate all these bugs? You know, like, why are we so mean to spiders? This thing's fucking probably harmless, but I hate it. I hate it. I looked at it and I hated it. I didn't like it. Right? When I see a dog or a cat, I love them, you know, but then I see a spider, I go, hey, fucking. And it doesn't need me to feed it. It doesn't need a place to crash. Like, and I still fucking hate it. You know? Too many legs. That's what it is. Just too many legs. 8 legs, too many. But you don't want no legs. That's a snake. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I think 2 is the sweet spot. Yeah. 4 legs, we like that. No legs, please. You know. 8 legs, fuck off. What are we doing? 2 is good, you know. Or 1. I support the troops. That's what, you know.
Haters will say this is fake.
트럼프 뜁니다. 트럼프 직접 가요. 트럼프. 독주하는 트럼프의 관세 정책. 트럼프.
POV, your doctor said you're healthy. We all know you're lying. Breaking, Democrats in Florida are now protesting the construction trucks bringing in materials to build alligator Alcatraz, but for some reason they're staying off the road.
And I don't know if any of you have prayed to a spiritual place.
Look how polite they are.
Maybe you go to church to find that spiritual place, or wherever your spiritual place is.
Damn! Is that a man? Oh, look at that. I don't know if that chin, y'all. Ice Bucket Challenge 2025.
Hi, mi amigos. Today I will be doing the ice bucket drop. That shit.
Me greeting my liberal neighbors on the 4th of July. Hell yeah. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.